California's going to pay slave reparations to people who were never slaves, to be paid for by people who never owned slaves in a state that never had slaves. That's like paying child support for a child you never had with a woman you never f***ed. You know, it just doesn't.
We're back with more hilarious comedians that conservatives will love.
All right, everybody with the Ukrainian flag in your bio, here's your chance to show your support for Ukraine where it matters. You no longer just have to wave the Ukrainian flag and cry. You can actually join the Ukrainian National Guard. You don't have to do shit like this. This doesn't help him. And by the looks of it, you're a lesbian, so you should be pretty used to beating up women and vulnerable children. What's that? Wanted other people to go fight the war? It doesn't matter. What matters is innocent people are suffering, and you care about them.
This is your moment, liberals. Time to put your money where your mouth is and go actually support Ukraine.
Do you speak Spanish?
I do.
Okay, I don't. But I can seem like I do. Okay, ask me any question in Spanish.
Oh my God. ¿Cómo te llamas?
Sí, pero...
Yes, but...
People who hate Trump really hate him, don't they? I've never heard people talk like this before. I hope he dies in a fire. I hope his whole family dies in a fire. I hope all those motherfuckers burn in hell. Now, please turn your Bibles to Psalms. How was the show?
The show was so good. It was so good. And people are talking about it. Everybody's so excited about it. This guy, he's so funny. He's going to cure America, and a lot of people...
In America now for almost 4 years, and my English is pretty good now, but I keep learning new words all the time. And this is my favorite word so far. This is the best word here. I didn't know about this until recently, but I'm sure you know this. I've been in America now for almost 4 years, and my English is pretty good now, but I keep learning new words all the time. And this is my favorite word so far. This is the best word here. I didn't know about this until recently, but I'm sure you know this. The meaning of the word, it means that you have now poured enough coffee into my cup. And it goes like...
You're 100% Japanese?
Yeah, I'm half Korean too.
Oh, half Korean too. All right. Your mom is South Korean?
My mom is Japanese.
Ooh.
Yeah, and my dad.
And your dad is the Korean, and they met in Japan.
Yeah, they met in Japan, but my mom didn't know he was Korean.
She thought he was Japanese.
Yeah.
And then
they got married, and then surprise.
White mom, black dad, and you came out kind of red.
Whoa. Yeah.
It's weird because if you move the words around in ginger, you can get...
Hey, if you switch gender around, there needs to be two G-I-N-G. Oh, hell no.
I got it. This new election changed everything. But it's new shit now. Trump is in there. Trump didn't wait. We didn't have to worry what the fuck Trump was finna do. Trump got on that shit immediately. Yeah. Trump don't follow nobody's rules. The president supposed to be at the White House. Our president is wherever the fuck he wanna be. He in New York, he in the South, playing golf. They used to say, will your president be awake at 3 o'clock in the morning to answer the phone if it rings? Shit, yeah, our president is up. Our president is a vampire. That motherfucker sent 23 tweets at 12:30. What the fuck is you talking about? We used to seeing people be wrong. We ain't never seen nobody be this wrong. CNN was wrong.
I've never heard this sentence before, but I've heard it here like 7 times, which is I'll be talking to someone and they're like, listen, man, I don't know where you stand politically, but... And then just say the wildest shit I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Wow. I love your American accent. In your American accent, can you give us an example of some of the things that these people have said after they say the political affiliation thing? I'm interested to know.
He's like, listen, man, if I'm listening to Kendrick Lamar in the privacy of my own home, I should get to say it.
Here's my impression of Tom Hanks finding out that he was on Epstein's flight log. Oh no! Oh no! They have a record of my Woody.
Who knows what the tide could bring?
I got fired from Chick-fil-A. Apparently ladies didn't like the way I was saying my pleasure. I've never been able to coast on the way I look, you know. I was never that hot, but I'm interesting, you know. I can make girls think. I make girls think stuff like, hey, is that guy following me? One time this girl getting into my car for a date she agreed to. First thing she said was, just so you know, I have pepper spray in my purse. It's like, just so you know, you shouldn't tell me where it is.
So I grew up in a mostly black neighborhood and dominated at Little League Baseball. Probably helped I had a dad to play catch with. But the rest of the team were great at stealing bases. We'd show up on Saturday and there just wouldn't be any fucking bases. I did a 23andMe a while back, not the DNA test. I got jumped by a car full of Mexicans.
Don't worry, Jews, you're safe here. All the lesbians are up at Columbia, so you got nothing to worry about. You got nothing to worry about. The lesbians done took over the Palestine protests. Columbia looks like a Subaru dealership. Have you seen Columbia? I went up to Columbia. I thought the roller derby was in town. I see people asking, like, yo, why do lesbians care so much about Palestinians? I was it's not Palestinians, it's just Muslims. Lesbians really care about Muslims because they too know what it's like to go down on a carpet 5 times a day. And that's good because this is as good as it gets, ladies. Y'all can't move anywhere else and it gets better for y'all.
Yeah.
You gotta deal with us being sexist. That's a fact. We are fucking sexist. We say stupid shit like women can't drive. Nah. Women can't drive. Nah. But in the Middle East, they're like, no, seriously, women can't drive. So we don't play that shit out here. Are there women driving? Ahmed, give me the fucking stones. These bitches out here driving. Gotta teach them a lesson with stones. So much changed since I even came back. You got gay people now? I don't know if they were gay. They might have been Lebanese. I think that. Yo, why do Lebanese sound so shupada? I can't even hold this like this because a Lebanese guy might sit on it, bro. I gotta be. Lebanese people are always like, Beirut is the Paris of the Middle East. We're like, we know. How many people came here to Abu Dhabi from other countries just for the comedy festival? How many people in town? Ladies, I gotta give you some advice. If you go into a coffee shop, turn your AirDrop off, okay? Your phone will get a drone strike of Snapchat QR codes. If you walk into Home Bakery, or as you call it, Home Bakery, you speak English. Why are you fucking up the words? I went in there, me, a man, walks into Home Bakery. I get an AirDrop Snapchat QR code. Fucking Lebanese guy. Can you? Usually women make how many eggs a month, miss? Oh, you're trans. Well, fuck, did I pick the wrong person to ask? That is hilarious. And let me tell you something, you fooled me. I mean, you're good. Is that your boyfriend? Or, bro, he is the most Poindexter, square-looking guy. And for the whole time, I was like, how do you get this fine-ass Latina, bro? What the fuck is going on over here? Bro, he brought you front row, or you brought him? That's what the fuck I'm talking about. She's like, everybody on YouTube gonna know who you are. Bro, his whole family in Chevy Chase is like, what the fuck is going on?
Chevy Chase.
This is incredible. There's no way. I'm in like a time warp right now. When did you transition? It must have been early. Last year? I mean, she's fucking kind of hot, dude. I'm not saying you can't be, but, you know, sometimes, you know. You're getting away with it online. That's all I'm saying. Did you know, or you just found out right now?
Who made you laugh? Drop a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Conservative Vibes. I'm CV, and I'll see you in the next video.